The online learning system is still being carried out until now due to the increasing COVID-19 pandemic. Based on the result of supervision, the Indonesian Child Protection Commission noted an increase in the number of children dropping out of school and early marriage due to the online learning system. The result of monitoring by the Indonesian Child Protection Commission show that the pandemic has a strong potential for increasing dropout rates and child marriage. Early marriage is a marriage that is carried out by a partner or one of the partner is still categorized as a child or adolescent who is under 19 years of age. Even adults who think of themselves as children, how about the children? Marriage is not something that can be played. What is the relationship between marriage and face-to-face learning? This is clearly very related because with the holding of online learning, students have a lot of time to meet people, and also seeing this, some people must think instead of wasting time dating, they better get married because in Indonesia we still have such a culture. What happens when a face-to-face learning is held? Students will spend all of their time at school, so they don't have to meet anyone. They will be busy with assignments given by the teacher, and this can reduce the occurrence of early marriage. Students will also begin to actively learn. For 1 year, students have studied online, and that is very ineffective way of learning because students are free to feel they have no obligation. For example, face-to-face learning must wake up in the morning, take a shower, and have breakfast. And during online learning, they don't do that. Some wake up late because they think the network can be used as an excuse to be forgiven by the teacher. So, doing face-to-face learning is a good thing. What What if parents are worried? What should parents worry about if their child follows health protocol? Currently, there are many tools that can protect us, such as masks, hand sanitizer, face shield, and all public places that provide hand washing station along with hand washing soap, as well as posters to remind us to keep our distance.
In fact, it will cause excessive anxiety, not only because early marriage is a concern, not real and permanent impact that can occur when children drop out of school. The perception of many parents who see that there's no role in school learning loose will continue. The development does not start with the limited face-to-face learning and violence against children. Therefore, it is also important for parents to supervise their children properly, and the role of a teacher can help and support students in learning, provides gentle direction and teaches relate to good moral ethics in giving understandable workload. If parents and teacher can do this, it is certain the student will be enthusiastic in learning. And also, the teacher must make initiatives such as visiting every house to check whether the identified PJJ are active and which are not active in order to able to find a solution quickly and precisely.
According to lecturer at the Department of Civil Law, Faculty Law, University of Pajajaran, Dr. Susilowati Supratno, Magister of Law, the increase in the number of early marriage during the COVID-19 pandemic is one of which is due to economic problems. The loss of livelihood has an impact on the difficult economic condition of family. In addition, West Java is one of the provinces with the highest number of underage marriage in Indonesia based on data from the National Planning Development Agency for 2020. I agree with this early marriage because parents do not have sufficient economy to send them to school so quickly. Getting married is the best way. Besides, that early marriage can also occur because of the relationship of love between the two parties and one to decide to marry quickly so that adultery does not occur. Early marriage is also the best way for couples whose age has not reached adulthood and they have had intercourse without being married. And finally, the woman is pregnant. The best way is to marry them. In addition, they will avoid the so-called promiscuity. This can prevent two people from the risk of engaging in promiscuity that violates religious teachings and social norms. If this is inevitable and there is a high risk of committing the act, then marriage is the best choice. Learn to take responsibility and pursue dreams together. Young couples generally still have high enthusiasm in pursuing their goals. Not only that, couples can even support each other and provide real support for their life.
I don't agree with existence of early marriage because early marriage can also be said to be a girl's own right during adolescence, where at that time must be fulfilled by playing and learning to achieve a better future and financial ability. However, this opportunity is exchanged for the burden of marriage and child providers. Some of those who undergo early marriage tend to drop out of school because they inevitably have to fulfill their responsibilities after marriage, likewise with young men who are not psychologically ready to manage their livelihood and act as spouses and fathers.